Hello, hello, konnichiwa. I'm back, sort of. I've been out for like 3 days because I've been doing errands, yo, and yeah, it's just been a little bit exhausting. Also, you might hear me sneeze again because I don't know, my allergies are acting up. I also have like a little bit of cough because of my allergies. But I'm so happy we get to finally play FF16. 16, right? Yeah, 16 again. Except what happened last time was not something happy. Why do they always kill my favorite character? I'm cursed, yo. I'm cursed. Actually, I was talking to my friend. We watched One Piece together. Cause it's her favorite anime and she introduced it to me, and I'm like, I'll watch One Piece if you watch it with me, cause it's so hard for me to watch an anime on my own. But she's also like a fan of like the My Time at Portia-ish series. I don't even know what you call it. My Time series. My Time at Blank series. And I was telling her about like the new upcoming game of My Time at Portia, Pathea Games. And then so My Time at Portia, I kickstarted that game. It's a farming sim, dating sim. Yeah, kind of like Stardew Valley, except 3D, or Harvest Moon, or Story Seasons. Anyways, and I actually haven't finished playing My Time at Sandrock, although I did stream it before. And so like their upcoming game is being kickstarted again, and they already met all their goals because the previous two games were popular. Hello, Dabayaki. Good more night. And yeah, so I was showing my friend Shimama like the dateable characters in the upcoming My Time. I forgot what it was called. What was it? My Time at Portia, My Time at Sandrock, and then the next one is what's the name? My Time at Evershine. And then I was like, I like this dude, so he's definitely gonna die. But no, don't worry. Maybe just for this type of game, you know, they wouldn't kill him off. I think. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. It seems like really unlucky these days, and just every character I like. Every character I like, they kill off. If I had a nickel for every time it's happened, I would have at least 4 nickels. I don't know what a nickel is because I'm not American. Is it like 10? Is a nickel like, because like a penny is like 1? Is it a penny 1 or 5? A nickel is 10, something like that. Anyways, yeah. So last time in Final Fantasy 16, they killed off my favorite character. And we are here. Time skip. Oh, so right, I did check out like how old they were. So Clive was like 15 when he was like a young kid. And then after the first time skip, it was 13 years later, so he was 28. And then this is 5 years later, so he's now like 33. Kulex, hello. Hi, Kara. RIP, my condolences. Kulex, I told you. I was like, you asked me how would I rate Clive, and I'm like, I don't really like Clive. I like Sid. And they killed him off. I can't believe it. It's so unfair. I never thought they would kill him off. He's a Sid, you know? Sid is like iconic in every game. I don't think they've ever...
He was in the mess, as always.
I don't think they've ever killed off a Sid. But now they have. Life is ruined. So yeah, okay, we're in a new... So last time, they killed off my favorite character. We also discovered that Joshua is still alive. And that Ultima is trying to take over our body like the Borg. The Borg Ultima. Ultima looks like a Borg. With his sunken alien looking eyes. It looks more... Actually, it looks more sci-fi than fantasy Ultima in this game. And he's like... He wants to take over our body. Or something like that. And all I can think of in that cutscene was like... We are the Borg, you will be assimilated, resistance is futile. So yeah, Ultima wanted to take over our body, because I guess we're special, you know, we're the chosen one. More like a curse than a blessing. Because we were able to like absorb all the powers of like different icons. So yeah, Ultima wanted to take over our body. Sid saved us using Ramu. But then everyone fainted. Sid died. And then Joshua saved us. And I think for a moment Clive did see that Joshua was like alive. And then Joshua was like because like he knows that Ultima cannot be killed or something like that, and he knows he doesn't have the power. So I don't know what Joshua did, but it looked like he absorbed Ultima into himself. So I don't know. My guess is that Joshua's alive now, and we're like, oh my god, Joshua's alive. We didn't kill him after all. But I feel like Ultima will use his body, and then we have to kill Joshua. Right? Again. For reals. Because, like, that's the only way to kill Ultima. If Ultima is in, like, a body of some other person or something like that. Right? That's the you know, reading a lot of like isekai stories that have like RPG elements and things like that. Reading a lot of fantasy books. I guess you end up like... That's why I'm able to like predict what's gonna happen. Cause like my brain is wired into that RPG, yo. Except I really didn't think that they would kill Sid. Simply because Sid is Sid, you know? He's in like... in every Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I already knew too. I was like, damn, Kara about to get hit with a field. No. Also, thank you for the... Oh, Kulik! You're 1 year old on the thing. That means you have the red heart. Do you like Sid in other games? Though? Yeah, like I really like Sydney from FF15. She was hella hot. The one and only female Sid. I like Sid in... Wait. I like Sid in 7. Right? You can't hate Sid in 7. I cannot remember the Sid in 8. The Sid in 9 is like a king. But I never finished 9 because my save file got corrupted. The Sid in 10. I like the Sid in 10. And 10 too. I never played 11. I never played 12. I never played 13 and 13 too. I like the Sid in Final Fantasy 14. And then we have Sydney in 15. And then Sid in 16. So yeah. Attracted to? Actually, I'm not really attracted to him. But like, as a character, like physically, like husbando or level, I guess I didn't really have those feelings for Sid. Maybe, I don't know. I've never had husbando feelings for like any Sid, right? And then the 116, the 16, like I liked him the most as a character. Maybe not husbando feelings, I guess.
Welcome back, Sid.
Alright, we have taken the name.
So we can call it a morning.
We have taken Sid's name to carry on his legacy.
Again, I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Why?
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Alright. We have the power of we have the power of Ramu as well, because Sid gave us his power. Or, well, not really gave us his power. He let us absorb his power. So now we have Ramu. Oh my god, there's like this... I find it funny. Okay, there's this thing. Where is it? This one. So you can scan up to 6 enemies. It reminds me of Genshin Impact, right? The god lolly. The lolly god Nahida, right? That's her skill. This is Nahida's skill. But her Dendro skill. But you said husband last time? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I thought of him as a husbando. I just called it the husbando. Because he was my favorite character.
This time.
Oh my god, boy. It's like PTSD every time anyone calls us Sid.
Clive.
Oh, thank goodness.
Everything all right?
Yes, I'm Clive. I'm Sid. No. And this ship is Sid's ship, you know, because Sid is always usually like a engineer in all the Final Fantasy games, and so this ship is Sid's ship in a previous game, I guess. Lucan Larkstung. Oh, they gave him a name! He was just like Spoony Bard. Spoonie bar.
Return
No.
the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
It hurts every time I hear his name. Why? Why did I have to do this? It's kind of like One Piece, yo. Did you know that Uniqlo has a collab with One Piece? And they literally have like a t-shirt. What t-shirt was it? Anyways, I think they had like a t-shirt of like Ace and Luffy. And I'm like, what's wrong with whoever's thought of like reminding everyone of, giving people PTSD as a shirt? Post-traumatic shirt disorder. Alright, we can change the look of our sword. So apparently I also checked. So this is normal outfit. And this is just an alternate outfit. It doesn't have anything to do with the storyline. They're just like, hey, we'll give you a free outfit. Where is that? Invictus. It's fine. So yeah. Hello, PTSD.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
What? The chocobo! We're eating the chocobo! Holy.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Oh, she's still alive.
Our pleasure.
That's about the hideaway.
It won't hear me complaining.
Fighting the good fight. What do you demand
The
from me,
only
where?
drawback.
What's a bloody racket? If it's not Doris and Otto, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph. Who's
So?
that? Sid the Outlaw. Ask about the past 5 years. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How
I
time
remember it like it
flies.
was yesterday.
Oh, waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome with Kupka's lot turned up. Now we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget the cries.
You're
Cries
our
of mine.
leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come with me, Sid will save us.
Go on, then.
Oh, the pressure. I can feel the pressure. Oh my god, what is this? Why is this so expensive? Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Cobalt is the color of the blade that feeds my pain. Oh my god, emo blade. Emo accessory. What does it look like? It's tassel. Crimson is the color of the blood that feeds my rage. Chuni. What is this one? Maintaining an ethereal charge can prove as deadly to a bearer as unleashing the magic itself. These earrings are believed to assist in the channeling of aether by reducing the amount drawn from the body and augmenting it with ambient aether from the environment. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. So you don't have to hold down to charge the magic. It'll always be charged until... So when you cast it, it's already charged. Wait, that's pretty good. Can't afford any of this shit. How are you supposed to earn 40,000?
Is that all?
Like all like the well, some of them are like 8,000, but the most expensive rolls are like 40,000. And I already am wearing the Kaith Sith thing, which gives us 25% more gil. But I'm still struggling for money. Well, I've been able to buy a few. I want to buy that accessory though.
Weighing you down.
This thing. China Whispers. Attack +7 or always have a charge mag.
Finished, are you?
Does that one have blood on it?
Oh, good.
You're back.
Hodor.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you?
No.
We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Don't hurt yourself, Hodor. Big chicken chocobo, no!
Things here ain't too bad.
Oh my god! I just read that. Oh, thank goodness we're blocking part of it. We're not reading that. Oh, and the furnace, alright. All thanks to Sid's bellows. The gods only know how to keep the coals hot enough here on the mirror without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. Ask about the past 5 years.
You forget I haven't.
Was anything new for those of us who put up the old hideaway together? Use the forge.
Thankful, dear.
Whoa! Okay, so like Stormcry is the OG. So you can craft. I heard that you can craft everything, but you cannot have one of everything because this Stormcry, you use it to make the flame tongue. You use it to make the Levin bolt. So I guess we're making this purple thing, Stormcry, Flamesong, Levin bolt. This is like, eventually, I guess this will become like the, you know, Clive's ultimate weapon or whatever it is. Hello, reptile VTuber? No. Am I a reptile? No, I'm not. But hello. Welcome. My name is Kara. I'm a variety gamer from the Philippines, and my VTuber model is an elf. We are currently wearing our RPG-ish outfit, but I also have other outfits, and we're playing Final Fantasy 16. Very well, I shall keep searching. Okay, goodbye.
It'd last you a good while.
Hello and goodbye. Thanks for dropping by. Scaly. But we cannot reinforce the purple weapon. Okay.
That it? Fine.
What else? Wait, why is there a Rayleigh stone? Wall of memories, what's that? PTSD. Elf looks good, thank you. Actually, my Final Fantasy 14 character is an Aura, which is a dragonoid human thing. But my model does not match my Aura.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new ship.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I shall stay. Welcome then. Don't force yourself, though. Are you a Final Fantasy fan as well? Oh my god, what is this? Final Fantasy house flipping? What is this? How do I... The oath created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid. This crystal shard, transfixed with twin daggers, is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Oh yeah, all the PTSD. Okay. Thank you. I guess. Ooh, I want to look around. Let's look around first, because... So this is the main ship, and this is like the dock. Boarding deck, there's a map room, where the mess hall, infirmary, the bunks, I don't know, this haven, rear staff. Let's go here. I always get lost. I have like no sense of direction, you know. Directionally challenged. That's me.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants
Amateur
to be here.
Twitcher! This person
I
is
can
a
keep
what?
it, can't I?
Twitch streamer? Is that what you call it? Twitch streamer? Twitcher?
This plank will have to be replaced.
I think, okay, so I was thinking about it. So I was trying to compare it with FF14. Nope, never played. So I was trying to compare this game to FF14 because it's, you know, produced or directed by Yoshi-P. But I think it's more like FF10. You know, Spira.
This ton here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it too.
Oh wait!
Ask me if you want to know how it works.
Yeah, more like Spira. And I just realized we were never able to harvest in the old hideaway. We were never able to harvest the fruits from the old hideaway. Nigel.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
Oh. Game is so sad. More bull tendrils. After excising from the trunk, dry these for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to the touch. Grind in mortar and add to warm coral milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. What the hell is moon sickness? Lure. Sorry. Sometimes we take a long time just like walking around because I like ignoring the main. That's my thing. I like ignoring the main story quest, looking around first, looking for treasure chests, doing all the side quests before actually bothering with the with the main story quest. And like reading all the lore. Well, specifically, I think it's a thing that I do for Final Fantasy. Except for FF14. Well, I do... Well, I watch all the cutscenes, the main story quest cutscenes, but I don't do side quests on FF14. Because they're just too many. And I'm lazy. Ooh, portal. The atrium. Yeah, it's fun to procrastinate, yeah. I just like looking at knowing the lore.
Shirley says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
But sometimes,
Hurry up and finish them.
I have to admit, sometimes the lore doesn't make sense. And I have to go like look at some Reddit post to explain it. 'Cause
Sid, what's the special occasion?
Because I'm trying to make it ooh, chest. I'm trying to make sense of the things in my head, and then I'm like, my brain cannot comprehend.
says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
Eat up.
Suspicious character.
Fat pecking at hay.
What the?
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? No, of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Oh, is this the guy who was in the cell? Chicken, not chocobo. Baby chicken. Ooh. I still want a chocobo. I wonder if you'll give us a chocobo. We had a chocobo called Ambrosia, but she gave up her eye. But it didn't say she gave up her life, so I'm still hoping that eventually we'll get a chocobo. Knowing the lore is good, I like mythology for the same reason. Ooh, I love mythology as
No
well.
one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Oh my god, you like Otto? I thought Otto likes the dame though.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
Compendium of Rosarian verse. The rills run red with brave men's blood, and to talons flow in flood, then out to sea. But those same souls whose souls are touched by flames and phoenix claws are clutched, and ne'er shall die. So dry thine eyes, thy groom is gone, but in thy babe his light lives on, and so shall he. Oh, I thought we could go down here. Dang it. So, like, if you talk to the bard, he sings a different song each time. But I'm pretty sure somebody else has probably, like, recorded every song
Lady
from the
Tyra
bard.
is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you call.
Oh, Moogle! Is that his name? Is that the same Moogle? It's a different Moogle. What? All in good time, my furless friend Kupo.
I hope you don't mind, Sid. I changed the linens in your chambers while you were away.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to. Map.
War is brewing. I can feel it.
Ooh. History of Valistian jurisprudence. The Continental Accord. The signing of the Continental Accord marks the beginning of the modern era of Valistia, where the realm had once been riven by hatred and mistrust. The Accord built bridges, affecting many of the areas of realm-wide cooperation that persist to this day. The shared currency, Gil, shared calendar, common system of bearer ownership, aka slavery, chief among its epoch-making achievements. Alas, in the years since the Accord signing, many of these old rifts have reopened. It is for us to follow the steps of our forebears and wholeheartedly endeavor to usher in a new age of peace and unity. Okay. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm having allergies. But allergies ain't gonna stop me from playing my game.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
Oh wait, this person. Right. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose. And I'm gonna mute. Okay, I'm back. So you know they say that you get used to allergies if you're exposed to it. That's not true. Cause like I have a tree in my garden. It's a mango tree. And I have a star apple tree as well. So obviously the tree sprouts flowers before the flowers become fruit. But I'm allergic to pollen, and no matter how long I've lived here, I've never gotten used to it.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor
Also
sent
dust.
his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Well, it's their choice,
Any
right?
news while we were away?
We only gave them the option.
Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Oh
Understood.
no, Gav lost his
If
eye.
anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Who's she? Speak with Vivian. I don't know who Vivian is. New character.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
Ninetails?
I know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
She's Naruto.
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Ooh, lore.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether
Oh, that's the
easier
Crystalline
target,
Dominion.
possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed.
Waloed?
Of course, our friends in Yaran.
Hyaran.
Who
What?
is left standing,
What's
I
Hyaran?
wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
That's a new place mentioned. Hyaran.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not
What's
fear for your
Twinside?
home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Ooh, Tomes! He's still
I
here.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Where is it though?
And how may I assist you today?
Oh my god, we can see the state of the realm. What is this?
One would think.
Strategy game? I offer you and yours a guiding light of knowledge that matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. Our strategists. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. Will not do to appoint the storied Nine Tails as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Oh wait, is this Nine Tails? Oh wait, it's spelled with T-A-L-E-S. So it's not the Nine-Tailed Fox. It's nine stories.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canberra. Wait, is this Sid's daughter? I did not think for a moment that I would one day account Sid the Outlaw. Oh wait, it's not. But Sid does have a daughter. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs in my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would have likely have proved fatal. Been said I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as personal tutor to abandoned outlaws.
Reputable fellowship.
Asked about the crystalline
My
dominion.
beloved homeland.
Crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has strolled the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, but lands even now remain untouched by a blight. It's a blessed country indeed.
It was.
Until Sandbreck elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I love so change, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs in Dominion, but abandoned Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire, since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him.
Allow me to educate
Woo!
you.
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm, learn more about the current goings in Valisthea, visit any of the Nine Tails' past lessons, or take a deeper look of the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Ooh. She has a chibi too. I mean an 8-bit. Comprehensive grid for the persons and their respective relationship.
One must understand one's place in the
Here
world.
you can view a detailed overview of the current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates you and progresses as you progress to the main scenario. Use LB and RB to cycle through pivotal milestone. Clive's adventure. What? The blight pressing at Rosaria's borders and forcing ever more citizens of the duchy from their homes, Archduke Elwyn rallies his nation to take up arms against the Iron Kingdom and wrest Drake's breath from their grasp. Yet tradition dictates that they must first march north to Phoenix Gate to perform the rite of ancestral communion. Alright. Yeah, this is the first thing that happened when we were young. Rosalith. Details. While his father and brother ride directly for Phoenix Gate, it falls to Clive, Tyler, and Wade to take the less trodden path through the Stillwind Marshes and eradicate a mob of goblins who's taken up residence there before joining his family and fellow shields at the castle to conduct the rite of ancestral communion. Acting in concert with the treacherous Duchess Annabella, Imperial forces attacked Phoenix Gate, From the chaos arise two icons of fire, the fateful battle between them reducing all to ash. Clive does all in his power to save his brother and father from Imperial infiltrators, but alas, it is not enough. The Phoenix awakens and runs rampant, and the ensuing maelstrom. Clive blacks out. He is found in the rebel the next morning and enslaved by an Imperial army on his mother's orders. I don't want to call that lady mother. As soon as word of the death of Rosaria's leader and dominant reaches the Iron Kingdom... Which one's the Iron Kingdom? Oh, it's here! The Iron Kingdom's here. Oh, you know, all this time, I was just looking at the map and I didn't even notice this thing because I didn't notice the Iron Kingdom. I think it wasn't on the map. As soon as... There's like no capital or something. As soon as the death reaches Iron Kingdom, they invade, encountering little resistance on the road to Rosalith. Not to be outdone, Sanbreque launches an invasion of its own, driving the Crusaders from the shores of Storm and incorporating the duchy into the Empire. So they attack, but they took over. The Holy Empire of... Whoa! Wait, this is the whole Holy Empire? Northern Territory. This is the Blight, I guess. The dark parts. This is Storm, and this is Ash. The twin continents. And then whatever this is. This archipelago on the left side. Okay. Ah. And then 13 years later, the Iron Kingdom's unholy crusade. The Iron Kingdom? Wait, isn't the Iron Kingdom here? Or are they coming from the south? Oh! They abandoned the west. Drake's breath. Drake's head. Drake's spine. Isn't this Drake's spine? Waloed. Iron Kingdom's Unholy Crusade marched once more, this time into the arid wastes of the Dalmatian Republic, where the Republic musters its main host in the depths of the Knights of the Defile. Alarmed by the size and ferocity of the Iron Blood horde, the Dalmecs call in the aid of their long-standing ally Waloed as the two sides meet each other in a bloody battle. A small group of Imperial soldiers infiltrate the fray in pursuit of their target. Oh, so Odin and then Odin and Titan of the Dalmatian Republic. And then the Iron Kingdom had Shiva, Jill. Their work in Lost Wing done, Benedicta and her intelligencers press on to Caer Norvent, where they overthrow and occupy the poorly guarded Imperial outpost. There they hold the dominant attendant captive. Ah, right. Who Clive thought was like the second icon of fire, but turns out to be Joshua. Garuda's Rage. Send Clive, Best Waloeder's force occupying Caer Norvent, and a combination of Benedicta's winds and the dominant's fire's flames finished the rout, shaking the castle to its foundations cut down by Clive. Benedicta flees, only to be set upon by footpads on the road and losing what grip remained on her powers. Oh right, because we stole Garuda's powers. And then Battle of Belenus Tor between the legions of Sanbreque and the Royal Knights. Right, Sanbreque, so it's Bahamut versus Odin. Neither side is able to take the upper hand, leading to a bloody stalemate. With the Holy Capital in disarray and reinforcements not forthcoming, it falls to Prince Dion to break it. Cid's rendezvous with Gav at the King's Fall is forestalled by the presence of Imperial soldiers in hot pursuit. It falls to Clive to save the harried scout from certain death, after which he is only too willing to share that he knows of the Domino Fire who fled Cair Norvent, that man and his descendants make for the former Duchy of Rosaria. Clive and Jill return to Rosaria to find that a lot of its bearers have plunged since Annabella became Vicereine. However, in the far northern reaches, they discover a vestige of the old duchy, the village of Eastpool, where bearers who fled from Rosalith Bond is sacking by the Iron Blood remain to this day, their protectors unwilling to surrender them to the Imperial Constabulary. Acting in the orders of Empress Annabella, Imperial soldiers sack Eastpool and put the villagers to the sword, all for the crime of harboring bearers without the Empire's consent. Meanwhile, in Dalmatia, Hugo Kupka orders his men to hunt down Sid, the man he believes murdered his lost love. Well, now he's right. Because Sid did not kill Benedicta. We did, as, like, Ifrit. Although, it's because she lost control of her icon anyways. And now we carry Sid's name, so now he's right. Drake's head falls, plunging all of Oriflamme into panic and despair. From the ruins arise a rumor that the cracking of the Mother Crystal was the work of Sid and his outlaw band. While the realm still reeling from the Sid's destruction of Drake's head. 5 years later, right? 73 plus 5. Oh, wait, just a little bit before 5 years. With the realm still reeling from Sid's destruction of Drake's head, Holy Emperor Sylvester sees the Crystalline's Dominion Neutrality Treaty cast in the pyre. His forces quickly overwhelmed the twin-sized defenses, securing the city as the new capital. What is this? Clive returns to the hideaway to find it in ruins, devastated by Hugo Kupka and his minion. He refuses to let Sid's dream die, however, and rallies the survivors behind him, eventually leading them to build a new home in the heart of Benumere. I don't know where that is. Here, present day. The reconquest of the Crystalline Dominion is complete, but while the Dalmatian army amasses near the Dominion's borders, their dominant Hugo Kupka is rather more interested in tormenting his own nation's bearer, all to ensnare Sid the Outlaw, the one he believes to murder his love. Oh! Hugo Kupka. Wait, so where are we now? So this is a new hideaway. This is the old hideaway. So we're still within the blighted no man zone, but we're now in like the ocean, in the waters rather than on land.
I have the details here.
Ooh. Inner voice. What the hell is this? Window into Clive's heart and heart of those he's encountered on his journey. After opening, features select a character to hear their innermost thoughts on the members of the cast. Wow, it's like dating sim. Oh, it's young Clive. Wait. Huh? How do you... Inner voices. Yes, inner voice. I wish the current peace could last forever. He's very kind and strong. He's such a naughty boy. I must make father proud. Part of the family, my best friend, my one and only brother. Oh my god, Happy Yip. He smells like flowers. He plays with me and I like him. I will protect you. Oh, that's so cute. I'm sure you'll be fine, Joshua. I don't have what it takes to keep our people safe. I know I can always count on you. He's so funny. She always makes me feel better. She can be scary, but it's only because she loves me. I don't want to disappoint him. What does he feel about the mother? She doesn't love me. There's no man greater. My trusty tutor, my faithful steed, a reliable older head, a trusty young A young blood. Wait, what does she think of the mom? I hate the way she looks at me. He's always nice to me. Good at fighting. She's very pretty and she doesn't really know. Okay. He rescued me. I like playing with her. Oh, that's so cute. I hate this girl. Men are defined by their breeding. My husband, for better for worse, my beloved son, a failure. There can only be one phoenix, though, you bitch. A flea-bitten mongrel, ungrateful wretch. That's you. We must secure Drake's breath. She will not listen to me. Be strong, my boy. I'm so very proud of you. Clive's best friend, the daughter I never had. My good friend, confidence, spirited fellow, soldier much experience, Clive's loyal steed. This is kind of cool. I like this. You have no choice between this war. It's my honor to serve him, a fastidious soul. He bears a lot of weight on these young shoulders. My brightest pupil. My right hand. I doubt anything can unman him. I will do my duty. His enthusiasm knows no bounds. A standard to which all shields aspire. Good man. Lady of stringent standards. Shield him with my life. Skill with the blade is unparalleled. Cannot this... I don't know. I know I can handle her. I don't think she likes me. I will not let you down. I'm gladly lay my life down for him. Rather haughty for my liking. He saved my life. Alright. He saved his life. Find a shield in the realm. Who's a lovely boy then? A princess, and not only in name. How about Ambrosia? Ambrosia's thoughts. I'm ready to ride. He smells like garlic. Queh. He treats his birds well. Don't be afraid. You can stroke my feathers. How about a lap of the capital? Don't I worry. I'll step on him. She says I'm very pretty. Oh! He was a bird too? What? Where did he go? Stay strong, Clive. Wait, will we know? Presumed deceased! Whoa. Joshua, I couldn't save him. He's gone. I hope she's safe in Rosalith. My brother's killer. I hope she's safe in Rosalith. No! I lost sight of him. What became of him? What became of him? She saved my life. I won't be dying. Not today. Isn't that a line in Game of Thrones? Like, I told death, not today. Something like that. See, I told you this game is like Game of Thrones. Even their lines are the same. Oopsie, sorry. I didn't know it was you. How could it be? I couldn't save him. Who's this guy? Tiamat. Oh, right. Fellow slave. Fellow bearer. My brother's killer. Can save him. My brother, please wake up. A master could not hope to find a finer hand. I don't know what to make of him. Forced to be reckoned with. A gentle giant. A smith. Some manner of healer. Old chronicler. He seems capable. A formidable foe. Ooh. A friend of Sid, Gav. Some associate Sid. She's lost control. Who is he? I killed her too. I don't deserve his help. He doesn't understand. Understand what? I'm a monster and I deserve to die. Oh, right! Okay, yeah. And then Jill wakes. He saved my life. I have to find him. Thank you. She's alive. He was there that night. He spoke to me. Thank you. She saved Jill's life. He saved my life. A smile and to see his scowls. Rodney Murdoch. I don't know who Rodney Murdoch is. What I did to you. Oh, right. His mentor. What I did to you is unforgivable. Alright, cause like they died. Why would she do this? I don't know. Bitch ass. You deserve so much better. I will atone for what I did. I cannot forgive her. You will be forever in my heart. Your cause is mine. He knows what I am, what I can do. Quite a woman. Who's this? Ah, the dame. Your cause is mine. We are of same mind. He was there. It wasn't illusion. Damn it all. You saw him, didn't you, boy? Joshua saved us. And then frickin' Borg Ultima. I still don't know who or what he really is. He's out there somewhere. Our man in Cosnes, Victor. She cheered us on when all hope seemed lost. A stalwart ally. Sid II. Oh look, Joshua Chains. Your legacy shall live on. Obolas. Faithful ally, true artisan. Always glad to hear my stories. A mind like no other. You will pay for what you done. I could not do this without her. Ooh. Such a brave boy. What is he? You can't die here. Oh my gosh, Happy Yip. I think something bad happened. They hurt him. He's gone. No. Where did she go? Presumed deceased. The pack is back together. Hello again. She must be very tired. My friend and hunting partner. He barks a lot. Give me treat. Big puppy. He smells like the ale barrel. She give me bath. He hides coupon nuts for me to find. Oh my god, this is best. Inner thoughts. Torgal. We make strong pack. He has good nose. He smell like grapes. Don't you hurt my master. Don't be sad, master. My friend and hunting partner. I'll always be with you. We make strong pack. She's awake again. Her house smells tasty. She smells nice. She's stronger than I remember. She went underground. Oh, right, because he died. Where does she keep all her flowers? He saved us. He's fallen asleep. Leave my friends alone. Bad man. Good nose. Barks a lot. We will meet again. He's one of Sid's old pack. Sometimes he howls back to me. Give me treat. Give me bath. Coupon nut. She scratches my nose. Joshua. I will do my... Forgive my deceit. I must go alone. I will rejoin you anon. Thank the founder. She's safe. Try to get my brother now. Omoshiroi. Okay.
Thus ends today's lesson.
So much lore. So little time. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Speak with Hippocrates. Oh, shelves. It's up there. I didn't miss that area. Right. I didn't. I saw it, like the shape, but I forgot to visit it beforehand. Lore. Really huge place now.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Loresman.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half
Dumbledore.
forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
He has a little pouch hanging from his neck. A heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one Anaximander of Canver, a renowned theologian who spent most of his life chronicling Valistea's diverse religious history on gods and men.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Oh,
That said,
tart. I would like a
continued
lemon
my
meringue.
search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Oh, what? How can he say there's no such thing as Moogles?
Twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? Look around you.
Well, it's far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme. In the 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge. There is much more out there, and as long as I draw a breath, I shall continue to gather what I can. One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor. 5 years.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us, not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had he not taken his name and became our light in the darkness. That's me. Warrior of light. Slayer of gods. Had you not led us here to Ben Numir and the Invincible, where among the ghosts of the fallen our journey can continue? Here in the belly of a Leviathan untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more. Tet and Crow.
I still remember. And thank goodness they did.
Oh wait, those are the kids
You've read this
by the
particular
Moogle.
chapter before.
shall we consider today?
Oh my god, Sid the Outlaw. The leader of the faction believed responsible for shattering the Drake's head with a single act. His name quickly spread to the four corners of Valistea and beyond. Established under the leadership of Clyde Rossfield, who took on the title of Sid after his former leader passing and Titan's destruction of the old hideaway. Here, a community of light-minded individuals from across the realm had gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it's built with fallen ruins deep within the deadlands of Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it's located in the center of a lake, Benumir, across whose waters are invading enemy. Remember, this Sid ship. This ship is like ship of Sid. Not from 14 though. Not from 10. 9? Maybe a mix of 9 and 14. All of the hideaway. 5? Very much alive. Assume name that of Lord Margrace. Orgal. Oh, Sid. Passing the title Sid the Outlaw onto his protege, Clyde. Boots. Nan is like, what, nanny? His nan. Oh, but they're not related. Okay. Oops. Orphan twins Ted and Chloe. Always. Lost his life. Lake. It's a lake. Okay. Tet. Pair of young twins who assist Harpocrates in Highway Library, or at least are tasked to. In practice, he spent most of the time reading books. King Tone with his sister Crow. Mysterious Watcher? Medicine Girl? Ultima. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge your consciousness. He imprisoned it in a cage of flames that he sealed away in his own heart. Oh man. Benumir, a lake in the Blighted Lands at the southern edge of the former Grand Duchy of Rosaria, named for the dragon that some tales say created the basin when it fell from the sky. Fallen airships dotted expansive waters like forgotten cenotaphs, leading some to liken it to a graveyard. Its remote location, far from any trade route, and deep inside the Deadlands, made it an obvious choice for Clive when faced with building Sid's legacy. Yeah, now we have like a moat around us, basically, right? Holy Empire. Twin Side, Oriflamme. Having lost a mother's blessing and all the benefits it brought. And then it fell. The fall of Drake's head. Infiltrator took advantage of the disturbance caused by the Aether flood. Gain entry into the Holy Empire. Wanted man. North Reach. So a forgotten country backwater, and with the fall of Drake's head, the Aether was soon leached from the lands around it, leaving the fields fallow and the once thriving environs barren and lifeless. Oh. So North Reach is no more. But I thought that if you destroyed like the Mother Crystal, right? That the Aether would return to the land? No, apparently not. Men of the Fist. Oops. Men of the Rock. Kingdom of Wallowed. Crystalline Dominion. Its capital, Twinside. Oh, that's the name of the capital. Non-aggression treaty. Long broken non-aggression treaty. Heart of the Mother Crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around these hearts for worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. Ethereal tolerance. Some animals, including chocobos, have a natural resistance to the effects of Aether, but one of the many reasons why the birds are so beloved across the twins. Oh, Aether Flood. Takes on the blue glow. Losing their minds, turning Akashic. Magic bearers. Barriers, sorry. A 9 impervious barrier that no magic nor matter can cross. However, its maintenance requires a continuous channeling of Aether to the summoner's flesh, taking a heavy toll upon them. The larger the barrier, the greater the burden. Priming. Airship. Beast. Evolution been warped by exposure to Aether. Some gaining ability to cast magic. Unlike bearers, however, they seem to have developed little ethereal tolerance, so it's not uncommon to encounter Akashic beasts in the vicinity of Aether floods. Wild beasts are sometimes tamed by humans for use in warfare, the soldiers of Sunbreak having a particular fondness for those descendants of ancient dragons. Akashic. Stripped of intelligence and sense of self, suffused with life force, flora can also turn, resulting in twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bears, are less likely to turn Akashic. Mythos, the name by which Ultima addresses Clive. It appears to be his title for the vessel with limitless power that he means to make of the young Lord Marquess. But to what end? Only Ultima knows. Ramu. Dominance as Akan most emerged among descendants of the Motes of Thunder, a tribe who once dwelled in the land of Central Ash, lands that the Kingdom of Wallowed now lay claim to. And comparative advanced learning, Ramu is associated with wisdom and judgment. Typhon. Ultima emerged from a tear in reality wearing the skin of Typhon. Panthers. Ooh, okay.
The door to the shelves shall ever.
Sorry. I just spent 1 hour reading lore. But it's important to me. Lore. I love lore. Ooh, cutscene. Oh,
Not
hey.
back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it.
Oh, right. We don't have the brand anymore.
To be myself.
Oh my god, we don't have the brand anymore. I didn't even notice.
Scalpel did most of the work.
Oh.
Before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
So she surgically removed the mark.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Wait, how do I look at myself? Is there no way to... Oh, wait. There is a photo mode. Right? What was it? No, that's not it. This one? No, that's not it. This one? It was like... What was it? I forget the shortcut. Oh, it's the left. Right, it's a weird shortcut. Oh my god. Right? Left? Huh? Wait, what? Is it the wrong button? OLB. Right, okay, sorry. Huh? It's not working. Oh, there we go. Field of view. Depth of field. Portrait. How come it's blurry though? Raise camera. Raise camera. I guess the game doesn't like it when you go too near. So she surgically removed the brand on the cheek, but the scar is there, and the scar is shaped a little bit like the brand. But at least it's just a line now.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Still smitten with the search girl, are you?
Oh, Jill.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Republic's Way. Oh, but he lost an eye. Gav. That's his signature? Doesn't look like a G, A, V, but it's okay. Republic Army marches on to the Empire Twin Side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Oh, there it is, a close-up.
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good
So I
news,
guess
then.
they cut out the skin and then let it heal over.
It's more than that.
So it's just scarred.
This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Well, the chance to what?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years.
Are we trying to destroy
If I
another
could only
crystal,
command
right?
this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, Joshua, you look so good. Nice new outfit. Wait, shit. I don't know how old Joshua is. I think he was like 9, 8, plus 13, right?
So the North is lost.
20. He's like 20 something.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this...
8.
This is far...
If he was 8,
far worse than any could
plus
have imagined.
13.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
21 plus 5, 27 maybe? No. Wait, Jill was like 8.
The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows.
He's like 25.
Are our efforts in vain?
How come we don't work together? Why does he not?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
No rest for the heroes.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Orchestra and roll? There's a new roll? Oh, it's this song. This song is like...
Does that one have blood on it?
Have we any more
Sorrow's faded form. It switched out. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. So we saw this. So this is where the Iron Kingdom is, but there's no capital. And I think they pushed from here. Dominican Republic, no more Mother Crystal, Walud, Twin something. And then we're here. They don't show the waters or the lakes, just the sea. This all looks like land, but it's actually not.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I actually still don't know what a
It's
curse.
not that I don't trust Cole to do his bit, you understand?
Curse
It's like I
breaker.
don't trust the Empire to show any of us any mercy if we get in their way.
All in good time, all in good time. Map room, hey!
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
What is this?
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today?
How do I
One
know
must
what's
understand
new?
One's place in the world. Here's the latest information I have.
Oh, maybe because of Martha? Confirmed survival, dominant of the Phoenix. Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. The true captain of the ship. Oh, wait, there's you. Girl second in command.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Find the curse breakers. Can we take this down? Oh, we can. Actually, wait. It's the only way to get down because we came up here. Ding, ding, ding. Side quest!
Welcome back, Sid.
Side quest!
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not me bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Unless, of course, someone finds you pitch.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
What is that symbol? Let me see. Right trigger. It's not EXP. It's not ability point. It's not Gil.
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown soon as look at him. Good thing all we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher. How hard can that be?
Oh, there it is. The Curse Breaker. The unit drawn from those of fighting age and martial training among the residents of the Hideaway, who conduct operations to liberate bearers from slavery, beginning as a loose collection of like-minded individuals in Sid's Hideaway who chose to rid themselves of their bearer brands that they might serve the cause out in the field. The Order has greatly expanded both its ranks and its operations since the move to Benumir, all under Otto's watchful eye. Okay. Oh. So we can teleport all the way there, but just better to travel the road. Can't believe that Torgo's still alive though. 18-year-old wolf. Why is it so foggy? Oh, my kneecaps. Phoenix. Dog.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
It's so weird. I'm not. You're gonna switch so much.
Enough.
Future wax.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
What? Heading home already? Invincible.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name?
Argo! Jason and the Argonauts.
Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Quest complete. Like, I don't know what is that green thing? Oh, badge of might +1. What is this? We earned the currency. I have no idea what it is though. Single target. I chose this. Yeah. This is my single target, and this is my my AoE. Okay, okay. Wait, hold on, I'll be back. Okay, back. You know, I'm kind of craving for like chicken tenders. I wonder if that's kind of bad, you know, that I'm craving chicken tenders when we literally just talked about eating chocobos. I don't want to eat chocobos though, but I want to eat chicken. Well, chicken's different from a chocobo. Well, chocobo's a big bird, but it's not exactly a chicken. I think I'll walk there, just so. Let's walk there. Fight some mobs. I can see my sword. Oh, it's purple because it's now 11 bolt sword. Eh? It doesn't work. Yeah, I'll just walk there, but I don't know if there's new items. Maybe. Maybe not. I think they don't have like a counter, right? Because you're forced to fight. And then if you fight a lot of mobs to like grind EXP or skill points, you're basically using a lot of magic. But it's part of the lore that if the more you use magic, the closer you will get to like the closer you'll get to getting like the petrification. So ideally, you don't want to use magic. or like farm and stuff. You ideally don't want to grind because like but at least you know that's not part of the thing because like if they limit the amount of magic you use for the lore. That wouldn't make sense, would it?
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the whole rest to answer to.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'd rather
I'm
not bump
sorry.
into them again.
I think I twisted something.
Oh wait, I forgot to equip my +1 badge of might.
What are you after?
What's new? Increases stone tunic duration. Oh wait, it's
Much obliged.
Gilbug.
Is that everything?
Goblin coin.
A fair trade. That all, is it?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm
By
things
the
down,
fury.
but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
I really don't know what that green thing is. We're earning a currency that
Cole is right.
maybe it's like reputation or something.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Maybe it's from your goddamn mother. Right. We should just call her Anne.
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
We go down here.
Company.
Don't get surrounded.
Oh, this is so hard because like your hand is on the left joystick and then you're forced to like move it around with your right joystick. Sorry, yeah. Your hand is... Yeah, the left joystick. Your hand is on the left joystick because you're moving around, dodging. Then, in order to do Ramu's skill, you have to press B with your right hand and then move your right... Oh, I could just have let it go. Okay. I see.
Look. Up ahead.
Hey! Martha!
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
What's Black
The
Shield?
Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Out of our way.
Ooh, nice. Level 19. Oops. Let's see. Sorry.
We must.
Doggo. Pet.
After it.
Actually, before I started streaming, I took my dog to the vet. But it was just a checkup. Cause since they got sick like 3 weeks ago, and luckily, like the vet was like, "Oh hey, yeah, you don't have to pay anything today, cause they look good."
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No. How cruel. They're already dying. You know?
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Turned?
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
You offend me with your presence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Nice try.
The disrespect.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
You die. Okay. Really? What's that green thing? Breath of the wind.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
No.
Found her.
The abbot and his wife.
The abbot.
Why is there like ash? But the abbot is not. Oh wait, no. Those are the
The bearers died
bears.
protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Oh, there's one bear left.
Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
shall.
It's time to reclaim.
Where are you?
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
He's gone.
he's gone.
Tales of loss and fire and pain.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If
Oh,
the
it's
abbot
like
was
a-
still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
It's like a Viking funeral.
Cole
you
and
know?
I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Please, pray tell, what is this new green currency that we're earning? Mortal remains. It doesn't even show here, so... $501. $500. Tales of loss and fire.
All right.
Oh, that's like their latest thing that's trending on my Twitter right now. So in Final Fantasy XIV, at the end of Endwalker, there's a song called Close the Distance. So this is before Dawn Trail, right? Because the current expansion pack is Dawn Trail. But it was like such an iconic song. And apparently recently, there was an interview that said that so Close the Distance is the song that plays in Ultima Thule. And you just think it's just like a song about the Warrior of Light, the character, you know. But apparently somebody said in an interview, I can't remember, I don't know who said it. I don't know if it's Yoshida or the singer, that the song is actually a song from Ardbird. Who is like the fragment. So he's the warrior of light, or was it darkness? In the shard of the world. It's like the world was broken into various mirrors and stuff like that. So he was the warrior hero of his world. And then he's also a shard of our soul. And then he ended up coming back into our soul. And that song was apparently... That song was... I'll remind. Wait, there's a ranking. There's a bounty system. Notorious Heart. Oh my god. If you need this B rank, it's here. They have the hunt system in FF16. Whoa! Every now and then, climb and encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks and earn him not only renown but also rare materials. Well, obviously,
Spotted us, Torgal?
fight
What am I
that.
saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
It's a floating eyeball. I mean, you ain't wrong. Ooh! Oh yeah, yeah, baby. Oh, dodge, climb.
Too slow. Let's try.
What is that? A marked. Wait. Whoa. I don't understand that mechanic. It kind of looks like the death mechanic in FF14. Like, am I not supposed to move? Ow. Oh, itai. Doom! It is Doom! I don't know what Doom is. Quagga? Notorious Mark Slain.
You didn't see that coming.
Am I going? I don't know what a Doom does. Like in FF14, Doom means that you have to like either Esuna yourself. Yeah.
That must be the bridge.
Like in the early part of the game, like Doom meant that you have to cast Esuna to get rid of the debuff, or else you'll die upon finish. But like later on in the game, it was like, especially when it comes to boss fights, Doom meant that you needed to heal, like the healers. Well, I was a healer. You need to heal the person with Doom up to like full 100% of their health. Otherwise, you need to heal them 100%, otherwise they would die at the end.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
What? You can never go back there.
It's not fair, Sid. Death shouldn't be the only choice. The only way to be free of all this.
Martha's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
No, it's my fault.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all?
It's your mother.
My mother obviously has a hand in this.
Hated it.
I cannot make sense of her actions.
Cannot forgive.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
35. I don't know what that is. Bounty points.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Ooh. Side quest? The White Wing Wonder.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Why is it the plus?
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You
Chocobos.
heard me right. Wild birds?
Chocobos.
The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too.
Ambrosia? Because they call her
Looking
Whiteheart.
to settle the score.
Only my
Go on, then.
Ambrosia.
Don't just stand there. Go and help him.
Maybe that's why there's a plus. Alright. You said Chocobo.
Right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
I don't know if that's the DLC. Well, I heard that the DLC happens at the end, so I think this is, you know, Ambrosia. Because they would tell us if she's dead. Otherwise, they'll just say presumed dead. So everyone who's presumed dead is not dead.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Also, so is Ambrosia. Oh, but it suits her. You know? Oh, that Iron Man toys in here. I remember. Oh, it's a white chocobo feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
That's what I said.
Speaking of brave birds.
Ambrosia. Pick
looks
it
like we're
up!
going that way.
We don't get it? We don't pick up a feather? Oh, we do! White chocobo pinion. Eh? Pristine plume, possibly plucked from the plump posterior of a bandit bucking bow known as the provincials as Whiteheart. Oh man, my baby!
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers.
Is that
You
my
didn't think you'd seen the
Ambrosia?
rest of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
It's or better still.
Are we gonna have a chocobo
How
fight
about we
beside
get
us? That'd be
you both?
so good.
Alright then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. This is the last guy. Ow. No green. Gilbug. Ambrosia, baby. It's a baby. My chocobo. It is.
You're safe now.
Right? Look at. She lost one eye, right?
White heart, I presume.
Oh, that's Ambrosia.
Do you know her, boy?
Ambrosia.
That scar. It couldn't be.
My baby.
Ambrosia.
Queen.
It is you. You survived.
Oh, my baby.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
She's mine.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount.
18
No,
years
I dare
ago.
say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Oh, chocobo.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Sure,
Well,
yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me,
baby.
if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
You give me a saddle? Oh, nice. Wait, there's even a bag. Oh, she gets an eye patch. Look at pirate chocobo. Oh, they all.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her.
Wait, so Ambrosia's mine, and one of the chocobos
Hear
goes
that,
to.
Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Oh, I don't think our travels will be fun.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you?
Oh, 5 years ago.
No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind.
Oh, he's the one from 5 years ago.
Must be on my way.
It's like,
Good luck to the both of you.
Ambrosia.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
So obviously Jill will ride one, but there's an extra one. I guess sometimes you have like a third party member, like we had Sid. Ambrosia's Tack, a bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Chocobo unlocked. Yes. How do I call my chocobo? After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold down right joystick while in field and oh, baby. Ride Ambrosia for the first time. Gallop. Rein in. Jill's riding. Well, technically, let's just ride a little bit. Why not? Oh, my baby. Oh, wait, it's an aura. What happens if I...
Be safe.
Oh, she leaves.
No mistakes.
Black blood. Okay.
Now, where's Gav?
Turn to the hideaway. New stuff. New in the map, new in the memories, new in the orchestrion role.
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble in
Arete stone. Is it this one? Oh no, it's this one. Oh! Ambrosia! Rosarian Gold. Oh man. Nice. Oh, we get to see the 11 volt better here. I was just trying to look at it in battle. So it became from this Stormcry to Flame Tongue to 11 Bolt. Then we have the Invictus. From heaven on high, far did his bolt fall, for to deliver justice. Listen. Nice.
You think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
Yeah, touch Jorgo. He's a good boy. Wall of Memories. Ambrosia's Tack. Cute. And then there's a message. Bird by any other name, Jill. Forgive my insistence in writing you these silly letters so that we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I am gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never do change, do they, Clive? Oh, it's from Jill. Whoops.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
We must take back our land.
Rooms as ragged as...
So Mather's all right.
Nothing? I thought he would be like, oh hey, yeah, bounties.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you.
Oh, there's a red dot. Okay.
Here you are.
Left button. Empire's not willing to give its new mother crystal and bless lands without fight. Following Empress Annabelle's orders, the Black Shields of Rosaria expanded persecution of bearers in the Imperial Province. The first mass calling of bearers And those deemed overly sympathetic to their plight turned the streets of Rosalith red before spreading to every corner of the old duchy. Man.
Here's the latest information I have.
Ambrosia as Whiteheart. After losing her master at Phoenix Gate, Ambrosia found a new flock and led them in defeating honest merchants from beasts and bandits, earning her the love of locals and the name Whiteheart. Indeed, it was one of the locals' insistence that she be defended in turn that led her. Happy reunion with Clive. Inner voice of Ambrosia, it's good to see everyone again. I'm not worried I'll step on him anymore. She's very pretty. Where shall we ride today? Ambrosia? Let's race.
Very good.
Very good. It's quite a long walk. Everywhere, even just within the hideaway. Well, not, I guess not too long.
Everyone used to live in the sky. Where did they get their fish?
Sky fishing.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me,
The Crystal's
I should be
Curse.
happy to answer it.
Black Shields. Cole. Second in command of the Curse Breakers, who assist with the coordination of their troops bearing liberation under the supervision of his Captain Doris. Formerly a slave soldier for the Fist of the Republic before being freed and taken in by those he now calls his brothers and sister in arms. Joshua. Gav? Though he lost an eye, his scouting senses remain undimmed. Brandon is a bearer. Tarja put her own surgical training in use in removing her own brand, a procedure she has since perfected and offers to any other escaped slave. Attendant to Joshua. Joshua addresses her by the name Jote, or another pseudonym. Northern Territories. Bitterly cold corner of storms northerly reaches the loose collection of nations that sprang up around the region erstwhile Mother Crystal Drake's Eye were united and pacified by Archduke Elwyn. However, in the years following Rosaria's annexation by the Empire, combination of both Blight's inexorable advance and Sunbreak's lack of interest in the territories had only worked to quicken the area's destabilization. The Callings. After wishing one message a traveling trader and trusting the strength of their memory, though letters are more prone to interception than stolasses, they have the advantage that they can be sent to those one does not know. The major disadvantage is the majority of the common folk of the twins can neither read nor write. Limiting their exchange to those of certain level of education. Efforts are underway to offer such an education to the bearers of the hideaway, and many are already more confident readers and writers than their former masters. Nice. Ambrosia? Ariman. With their single unblinking eye, these winged horrors ever scan the horizon, seeking their next victim using their singular ability to bend the air, leap across great distances. Crippling curse whispered from the lips of Abysmal Maw. Right, it's a void sin. Okay.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Everyone used to live in the sky. Where did they get their fish?
Sky fishing. That's actually true. There's sky fishing. There's even... What was it? Universe... Galaxy fishing or something like that. Yeah, brother.
None of the curse breakers have returned.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Oh, it's everyone. Whoa.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Ortha.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
Wallowed.
They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed.
Waloed.
And Drake's
I keep on messing up the
here
names.
in the Crystalline Dominion.
Waloed.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
The Iron Kingdom.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron.
High houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100
Lord
cities.
Byron.
Wait. Rosfield.
Oh, you never knew.
You're a Rosfield, of course.
I forgot.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh?
Hey, yeah, ready? Huh? Ooh, Boogle! Otto's counter is now open. It looks like a hunts board in FF14. New facilities. Alliance report, yes. The Patron's Whisper, that's new. And then the hunt board. Completing side quests or defeating notorious marks will earn the Clive renown. Oh, there it is. I was like reputation. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twin to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at Patron's Whisper to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Oh, nice. But shouldn't the donations be for...
What are we waiting for, indeed?
You know, donations? What is this? The fruits of her labor. Oh! Go up here. Take this fruit. Maybe they'll finally give me the fruit that they said they'd give me. It took 5 years to grow the tree in this blighted land. And we didn't get to harvest from the old hideaway. Yes?
It's not won't be long now, Martel. Try your apples soon enough.
Oh, Martel.
I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you.
He's
You always have a
paying
soft
me?
spot for that lot, Steve.
Gil?
And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Yay, we finally have the apples. How come we get Gil for doing this? Aren't we? We're like the leader of this
Martel would
group.
have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try our apples. I'm sorry to put you to the trouble, Sid. But thanks.
I feel bad that they're paying me Gil when I literally run this place and everyone needs all the money that they need.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
Wait, one more. Oh shoot! They're back there. It's like, how do you cross? Cross through the forge.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
Oh no! That's usually Sid, you know? Fabian.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Basket of Martel apples grown and picked by Cormac for sample by the hideaway residents.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Please take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
All that thought for you.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Can't remember the last time I had fresh fruit. Oh,
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts.
Doesn't sound like anywhere
Yeah.
safe.
Where's
Not that
this?
I'm planning a journey.
How are you doing? Oh, same old.
Otto's got me reading through the reports coming in from our allies, picking out what problems need dealing with now, what can we save for later. It was still early days. Back in the old place, I could just about handle the job myself. State of the world now, though, I need these help to sift through it all. And not just the sifting, actually solving any of these problems, a whole other headache. The curse breakers take the urgent stuff, but we're still stuck waiting for volunteers to handle the rest. Asked about the past 5 years. Never forget who didn't make it. Kenneth, Martell.
And Sid. But he's still with us too.
With us and in you. You took his name and gave us hope when we had none. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is, don't be a stranger, eh? Hideaway ain't nothing without its Sid. Oh.
Quick look.
Nothing here, though. Well, there's nothing there, though.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Oh, okay, so I'm not.
Would you
so
like to see if
this
we have any?
It's for me specifically.
Business is busy.
On my regular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has piled countless other tasks, from transcribing, sorting Stolar's reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mine. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned my letters from Jara, back in the old hideaway. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honor goes to Shirley.
Still.
I think Jara would be proud of me too, were he with us today.
Words are immortal.
They live on in others, and if the words are your own, so too will you. Do you know who told me that? It was Jara. My last lesson before Titan came. It stayed with me ever since his passing, and inspired me to become what I am today. I imagine we survivors will have a story like that of someone who remains with us even though they're gone.
Is everything we've received and everything
Completing a
promised?
side quest, defeating Notorious Mark will earn Clive renown. Visit Desiree. View current renown level, accept donations available. Renown is not used while not accepting donations and will never diminish. Ah. Talk. Your merry band of outlaws and his dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. You have gathered together several items of worth that might continue your gallantry. Oh my god, ability points.
Here you are.
Our order is one built on pride, but that doesn't mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again.
You earned this.
Hmm.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh, ability. 524. Oh, I didn't realize there's like an outline at the back. Ifrits. Phoenix. Garuda. Ramo. Oh, I really like this. No upgrade. Oh, it's a Mandragora icon for a Moogle. Clyde, there you are, Koopa. I've been looking all over
What's
for
the matter,
you.
Nectar?
Matter is this
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not. Well, I knew that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Koopa, I am the mightiest of all Moogles. No fiend of the forest or ghoul, and I didn't read the rest of that.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment. The people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh my god, Moogles are so cute. I'm your Moogle. Ask about the hunts. So if placing doesn't tickle your pom-pom, Koopa, try reading the witness statement. Nasty is down. Hunt board. Oh my god. Paint a big red cross over each and every one you cut down, so everyone can sleep at night knowing that the realm is a safer place. Oh my god, what are you, an alien?
So.
I've never heard of Moogle make that sound. Nectar the bold, not Nectar the stupid. Wait, how come this one doesn't? This thing could kill you with a single swipe to a 7-nation army can scratch this thing's skin. Wait. Oh, you had to ask like multiple times. Koopa board. I mean, hunt board. Oh man, look at that. It's like FF14's hunt marks. South Clearview Sunbreak. The Broken Hilt. Trader coming by the way of Care Norvent, met with troop Cursebreakers, warned them of a wicked harpy on the road. Clearview Sunbreak. Wild Avis. Adjacent to Eastwood. Okay. This one first, I guess. Oh, it's C rank. Okay.
So Mather's all right.
Yep.
And how may I assist you today?
View the state of
How
the
may I
realm.
help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
The Siege of the Strait. The Dalmek Siege of the Crystalline Dominion reaches an impasse with the Republican and Imperial forces holding the ground on opposite sides of the strait. What do they call this? Strait of Altha. So this is the strait. Belenus Tor, the bread basket.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Them old apples were.
Oh wait, there was a way around. All the way back. All the way back. Gotta cross to this area.
Perhaps that...
Book of Sums. Old farmer Otto keeps both a chocobo and antelopes. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he put them in his barn to rest. However, Otto woke the next morn to discover a leg eater had found his way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs of one of his antelopes. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, the tally was satisfied when he counted 13. Question: how many chocobos were born in the barn? No idea. Oh wait, Chocobo only has 2 limbs. So 13. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10. No. So 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. So there's 3 antelope. 4, 8. Then the third antelope only has 1 leg. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, 2 chocobos and 3 antelopes.
And you say Sid built this place?
All the way back.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
What's a still? All the way back.
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years.
Of course.
I suppose she was very
I
kind,
remembered her.
even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel.
Well, it hasn't been 5 years for me.
Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Martel's apples. Displayed in Clive's chamber. Back in slightly stunted, somewhat sweet apples, grown from the blighted earth thanks to the dedication and perseverance of one woman. Martel, may she rest in peace. Still will grow something worth eating one of these days, and when you do, you'll have the first pick. Oh, yeah, right. I remember that's what she said. I kept going back to see if I could get the apples. Okay. We will go hunt them hunts. Oh yeah, I want to look at the apples. In my room. My room is here. And then...
Think it's alright to touch him?
There. Oh, there it is. Martel's apples. Aren't we supposed to eat it though? Not just like display it on like an altar? Okay. Eh? Oh dang it. We can't fight the hunts. Clear view, it's here. Okay, onwards with the story. Or actually, I might take a break. I know it's only been like 3 hours. I'm kind of hungry. Well, I think I'm gonna go eat. I've been craving chicken tenders for like a few days now because I saw it on like the Grab app. Which is kind of like Uber Eats, DoorDash, whatever you call it. So yeah, I'm gonna end here and then maybe I'll play a little bit again later. Okay. Let's see. Can we raid? Oh, doesn't seem like it. Okay, hold on. Let me save. Oh my god, save, please. Save. This is my save number 20, level 27. Just one different. Wait. Except it actually does, you know, this save file doesn't tell you. It's different. It doesn't tell you how many hours you've played. I usually like seeing how many hours I've played rather than the time I've saved. A little bit odd. Okay. Time to go find foods. There we go. But yeah, that's it for today. Or at least for now. Until I take a lunch break. Have a great rest of your day, afternoon, night, wherever you guys are. And thanks for dropping by to watch Final Fantasy 16.